One. How y'all doing? What's going on? This is The Black Way. I am your host, and today we have a special and different type of guest from what y'all used to seeing. I told y'all I was gonna switch it up. So we have USA nationalist triple jump finalist. I had to get it correct, okay, because I had it incorrect. And also the owner of the Wicked Fitness, which we are at the Wicked Fitness, Mylana Hearn.
Hey guys.
So, how are you?
I'm doing well.
That is great. For y'all who don't know, I've known her since pre-K. Probably maybe a little bit before. Slightly.
Probably.
Maybe a little bit before.
Maybe. First friend ever made.
First friend, yes. I used to actually live around the corner. Favorite memory, I was getting chased by a dog and I ran into that pole in the backyard.
That.
Yes.
I remember that.
A little dog. And we've been cool ever since, you know. It was little, but it was chasing me. That's, and I'm a kid. Yeah, let's jump right into it. So, ever since I've known you, first of all, your whole family was athletic. Literally, from the top of the chain to the bottom. There was not one, it's always that one family that got the eyeball out.
Yeah.
It's maybe like a geek.
Who was that?
None. All of y'all were really good. Even like all of y'all could have went to the collegiate level. Yeah. Anyway, all y'all was good at sports. From when I known you, you were a multi-sport athlete. Okay, she played volleyball, basketball, and ran track. And she wasn't just anybody out there. 18, ain't no B team, freshman on varsity. When we got to Marshall, you was literally making noise before you got there. When you was a freshman, you played varsity basketball?
I did, but I started off on JV, and then I got moved up.
Okay.
But I didn't want to get moved up, but they was like, "Nah, you playing with us," and I was like,
"Yeah." That's the athletic class they put me in freshman year with the varsity basketball. And that made me understand basketball wasn't for me.
No, the team was different.
That
team was different.
It was all over 5'8" for sure.
Yeah.
They
had some dogs. We had some dogs over there.
Yeah, y'all did. But you ended up being the most dominant, in my opinion, in track. I can remember in middle school, those races was a piece of cake for you. District, summer track, all that was a piece of cake. So, being a multi-sport athlete, and I think you were like really good at basketball, equally than you were good at track.
Yeah.
So, why you chose track long term?
Really, because my basketball coach, my senior year made me choose between basketball or track. In a way, she was like, if you were missing basketball practice for track meet, you're going to come back and you're going to run these suicides and you got punishment for missing. I'm like, I'm already running. Well, I'm going to come back and run some more. And I'm not even, at least I'm doing something productive. Okay, I'm not playing basketball.
Right.
And so that was that.
That's horrible. I mean, did you appreciate that in the long run, her making you choose so you can focus on track?
No, it's not like, I kind of regret it only because I wonder how much I would have averaged. Because we moved down to 4A, I think.
Yeah, it was 4A. Yeah, we started at 5. We moved down to 4.
I was already averaging like 20. Easy. So I can only imagine. That's the only reason. And like my teammates was pretty pissed at me for quite some time.
Rightfully so, because respectfully, they were trash. Respectfully.
He was alright. They was alright.
I mean, Britt and Deja held it down.
Yeah. Dell was good. She was a hustler.
Okay.
A hustler.
Respectfully, overall, just not a great team.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, I would have been mad too, though. I would have been mad.
I mean,
go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like I don't regret it at the same time. So I think it was a good choice.
I think it was a great choice because you dominated freshman year all the way through senior year. You went to state every year. No. When you?
I want to say I went freshman. It was either sophomore or junior year. I didn't make it.
Okay. And that was in hurdles and triple jump.
It was in triple jump.
Okay.
Mostly triple jump. Yeah, state.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I wish she had like a metal wall. I would go by it and say, see y'all, I'm not gassing her up. But, that's neither here or there. So fast forward, you dominated high school, and then you ended up running at Texas State.
Yeah.
Why Texas State? I mean, you had, not that Texas State was bad, I'm not saying that, but you had these big schools like UT, LSU, the big track schools out there. Were they coming your way, or was Texas State just a better fit?
No, they were coming my way. Like I want to say maybe the biggest schools I remember, U of H, A&M.
A&M, that's another one. U of H, oh yes.
Oklahoma State.
Yes.
And they were tech, and they were cool, but when you, track and field different. So it's a team sport, but it's also an individual sport.
Yeah.
So because it's individual, sometimes you get left out, like, or it's just your group hang out with their group. Like you only know certain people in your group, or
yeah.
But at Texas State, everybody was familiar with everybody. It was
one.
a team. It was a cohesive team. The jumpers wasn't just with the jumpers. The throwers wasn't just with the throwers.
That's usually how it is.
Yeah.
If you think about it, back in high school, we wasn't interacting with the throwers.
Nah.
At
but
all.
That's the atmosphere that they had set when they was recruiting me. We had a really good recruiting class. I had a great time on my visit. My coach was amazing. I'm still really close with my coach. Really close with a few of the athletes.
Okay.
And like I said, like my best friends was from the hurdle group and 800 group.
Which you didn't do neither in college.
Yeah, so that's why Texas State was the choice for me, because I come from a big family.
Okay.
And that was the atmosphere there for my first 3 years.
Family.
Yep.
You big on family.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all about the family. So what was the experience like jumping from high school athletics to college? Was it like a wake-up call, a big difference, or you've been doing it all your life? So
no, it's a big difference. I'll never forget my first practice. We went through a warm-up, which I didn't know was a warm-up. We was just practicing.
Oh.
And like, I'm dead. I'm tired. He called us in. I'm like, whoo. Finally got through it. Like, we done. He was like, all right, that was the warm-up. So what we about to do now? I was like, I really think that I zoned out and was like, hold on. We not done. Like, you said this is just a warm-up? We got something else? I was
like,
shocked.
You was so serious too.
I was shocked. It was about an hour. Like, because he made us buy watches. He was like, if you don't buy a watch, if you don't come here with a watch, just go back to the crib. Like, just because, like, rest times are important. You need to know when to be there. You don't need to rest.
What if I'm poor? Then what?
Find a way. Yep.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Warm-up was an hour. So, totally different. 100% different.
Our warm-up was some little drills.
Yeah.
High knees,
I did 3
ducks.
drills. I remember that. I did 3 drills in high school. A skip, B skip, C skip.
That's it.
All right, we ready.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, everybody do always say it's a big jump from high school to college, but I didn't know it was that.
Yeah.
Like a whole hour warm
it
up.
also depends. There are some kids that really train extensively in middle school and high school.
Yeah.
You do have those, but that's not normal.
See, I always say those kids, they're not going to have knees when they get older. Like, I think it's insane to start
It depends.
Yeah, I think it's insane for a parent to start the whole Little League football, like, full-on tackling to, like, a 5 or 6-year-old. Like, what if he blow his knee? What if he get a concussion?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But, some people, body can take it more than others. Like, LeBron been playing for forever.
And his body millions of dollars on his body.
That is true. Recovery. That is true. You do got to throw that in there. His body haven't broken down, or it's breaking down now.
The recovery is real.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so you did 4 years at Texas State. 5. And you graduated from there. So at what point did you turn pro?
2 years out of school, I thought I was done. It's like, my body tired. I'm done competing. Yeah. In the back of my head, though, I always knew I was hungry for more. But at the time, I was just like, probably just going to hang up.
So wait, when you say you thought you was done, what was the plan B?
I was a personal trainer.
Okay. We'll
I
get
was
into
doing
that
some
part.
group fitness.
Okay.
So I didn't know out of school. I didn't know that I wanted to take it further. I thought I was done.
Okay.
Half of me, 75% thought I was done. 25 was like, bro, you could be the best.
That little 25% be speaking to you.
Yeah.
More than a half.
Yeah. So I was always felt like I fell short at the end of the season.
Yeah.
But it was like injuries. It was always something happened.
Hamstring, quad, knee,
ankle, back, just
whole body.
Yep.
Okay, so then you snap back into it.
Yeah, but it took 2 years. Like,
that's a long time off.
Yeah, I was perfectly fine, enjoying life as a regular individual, still working out. I worked out at this gym. I worked at this gym called Equinox.
Okay.
And like, so I have some time in between clients, and me and a coworker would literally kind of work out for 3 hours at a time if we had it. Like, she was training for physique shows.
Okay.
And I'm bored.
Like bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't got nothing to do, so I'm like, what you doing?
Let's work out.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Hell yeah.
Hell no. Yeah.
So that's when I was like, okay, I'm bored. Like, I need to do something. I want to compete.
Yeah.
So that's when I was going to start doing shows. And then my boss was actually like, that's dumb as hell. Why would you do that?
Way to crush your dreams.
I know.
Thank you.
I want to compete. Like, she was like, you just want to get on stage for people to judge you and blah, 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 blah. Why don't you just run track? Like, weren't you good? And I was like, I mean, yeah.
Maybe I want to do something different.
Yeah, but she made me think, like, okay, why don't I just start competing again? Like, I'm healthy now.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of things in the last 2 years.
Right.
My body don't hurt. Like, And then, like, a couple weeks later, it was a voice in my head was like, call Robert. And Robert, this guy that I worked with at Equinox at the time.
Okay.
And he was an Olympic long jumper,
okay.
Or he made it to Worlds or something, but he did it professionally for some time from Ghana.
Yeah.
So I called him up, and he was like, oh, okay, you want to train? What do you want to start? And this is like December, some late December or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, well, I guess since we're at the end of the year, we might as well start like January 1st. You know, let's start January 1st.
Let's do it.
Like, no, you want to start, you want to train, be at the track tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I was like,
oh,
okay.
That would have turned me off. I would have been like, all right.
I was like, okay.
Okay, I just told you, let me get through the year. And you that should tell you right now. Is this the coach at Yale?
I had 2 of them.
Okay. I don't want to call his name, but
you can call it.
The one that yelled really loud and like all the time, and you just end up saying, forget it, I quit with him, but you went to another coach. He was really hard on you.
Yeah, no, that's not him.
Okay.
That's not him. He told me not to come back. So.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you know who I'm talking about then. Okay. So you trained with Robert, and Robert got you up to a professional level.
Mentally and physically, yes. My marks weren't there.
Okay.
They were there, but like it was like, if this is where everybody at, I'm like barely making it.
Okay. Yeah. So you got to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like, how do you? That's true. Like, how do you take off 2 years and come close to even your PR?
Yeah, I took off 2 years and actually tied my PR.
Okay.
The first year I was back, but that's still not good enough.
Yeah.
I was good in college. It wasn't great. I didn't break no records. Like, I got my team points. I was good.
Okay.
It was
that's
a lot
all
of
that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always knew I was better than that.
Okay.
So
your first pro meet, how was that? Like, was you nervous? Did you almost shit your pants?
No, because
or did you
my
feel
first
right at home?
Okay, so it's confusing. Like, me as a pro, I'm unattached. I'm not jumping for Team USA or nothing. So I literally, my first meet, I think I flew to Florida at a meet just to get some reps in.
Okay.
So no, I'm not nervous. Like, I'm watching them warm up. I'm like, ain't nobody here.
Right.
Jumping.
Pause. That's why I said I had it wrong in the beginning. This whole time I thought she was a Team USA athlete, but if y'all just heard her breakdown, she's unattached. So she technically is not. She represents the country, but she technically is not Team USA.
Right? I haven't made a team yet.
She hasn't made a team. Okay.
So like, if I would have been at the World Games, I would have made the team.
Okay.
I didn't make the team.
Okay.
There's Pan American Games later. Like, if I make the team, that made me, okay, I'm a Team USA jumper.
Okay, speaking into existence, you will. Okay, back to the first meet. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, no, that was like a regular meet. But like, my first real pro meet, I think I long jumped. Oh, no, that was the trials. But I don't even know if the trials count. I guess that counts as my first pro meet.
Yeah, it's gotta count.
Did I? You said, did I shit my pants?
Yeah.
No.
So I was so
excited.
Cool. Oh.
I was ready to get out. Like, I was nervous, but like, it wasn't the kind of nervous that I'm used to feeling. It was just like, bro, you weren't even supposed to be here.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We weren't
supposed to be here, but we here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay. And look at you now. So you mentioned Pan American Games.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all don't know, this year she competed in nationals. It's called nationals, right? In Oregon.
The national championships.
The national championships in Oregon. She was this close. Y'all see that? She was this close. I think you needed to go up like
2 places.
Okay, that's this close. Okay, this close. Okay. She was very close, and that was one. I'm sorry, in triple jump, right? Triple jump. She was very close, and that was won by torifranklin. So, how did it feel being in that atmosphere, being surrounded by some of the most popular athletes that they talking about right now? Shacarririchardson, Noah, fredkurley, Gabby Thompson, the other long jumper, we just called her name, Tara Woodhead. What was that like being surrounded by them, getting the chance to be attached to the Team USA, and then competing against those jumpers? Like, did that even faze you, or was you like?
Well, like, I had the chance to witness it at the trials.
Okay.
So that was my first time, and I was like breathtaking. I felt like I was high for the whole week. Like, it was like euphoric. And I'm literally like, y'all trying to delay our flight for a few more days? Like, can we stay out here? Like, and I'm just watching the meet, and I've never really been that involved to like, to watch everyone. But when everybody there competing on world-class levels, like giving it their all,
moment.
Is incredible to watch.
Yeah,
it really is. And so maybe that prepared me for this past year, because I had 3 really big meets. Like, my first meet was LSU, where I jumped and surprised myself with a foot PR, basically.
Okay.
And then
that meet
got me to go to the Bahamas with my first professional international meet ever.
Okay.
That was my second meat.
What was that like?
For the season.
Fun.
That was incredible.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm there. I roomed with the bronze place 400 meter hurdler.
Okay.
She got 3rd at Worlds. That was my roommate at the Bahamas. I said,
okay.
I'm close to greatness.
Yeah, you really are. Yeah.
Being
in the same room as those people ain't a coincidence.
Right. So that was amazing.
Okay.
She was cool. 3rd meet was New York, which was a Diamond League meet, which is the
Diamond League is the big leagues. Yeah.
Yes.
They got more Diamond Leagues coming up.
So crazy that I got into there.
Wow.
I placed. Actually, I was surprised that I made it, because I had hurt my hamstring maybe a week before, like a whole 7 days.
I think I remember you telling me you might not run because you tweaked your hammy. So,
but I'm like, this is a big meet, and my chiropractor was like, we working on things. She's like, I think you'll be ready. Just do what we worked on.
Okay.
Like, make sure you warm.
Yeah.
And go for it. So I went for it. Felt great. First jump, I felt that pull again because it was kind of like I was off balance. It wasn't a great jump, but it was still decent. I'm still jumping a foot further than what I jumped consistently.
Which is good, yeah.
I'm jumping a foot further consistently this entire year. And then my fourth meet was nationals, which was just like, I'm not even, I've never made finals at Eugene, Oregon on that stage, never made finals. And I'm not even worried about it. I'm just like, oh, we about to get top 3. Like,
and you made the finals.
I made the finals.
Oh, man.
Wasn't worried about it.
Shit.
The most fun I probably had at a track meet.
That's what it's about, having fun. And I think it's interesting to hear from your perspective because we see the big names that they talking about at Worlds, but every time we see them, they look so serious. They look like they don't have fun. Like it's a competition. It's make or break. It's like they so hard on themselves, which rightfully so. They train all their life for this moment. But it's nice to hear a different perspective of I'm having fun, but I'm also competing at the highest level.
Bro, if you see me on tape, it don't look like I'm having fun.
Okay, so you look like them.
I look like them, and I actually had to like take a step back. Like, I'm so proud of myself only after I beat myself up.
Yeah.
I beat myself up first. And then it's like, but bro, you did good. Look at what you've been through, what happened, blah, blah, blah. So I'm actually
a 2-year hiatus, and look now.
Yeah, trying to take a different approach to celebrating my wins.
Yeah.
Before I bash them.
So that you placing in the top at nationals, you are now in a running for the Pan American Games in October, November, and also the 2024 Olympics in the summer next year.
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna make it.
No,
you gonna make it. Like, come on, you was this close to making Worlds. Somebody knee gonna hurt and they gonna scratch.
Nah.
I don't know how they do it, but they
just about to see me jumping and get scared.
Who
is Mylana Hearn? We ain't never seen this woman. I'm about to be out there.
I'm about to be out there. And I'm telling y'all, when we used to be in the locker room, in the track locker room, every time we used to be like, I'm gonna be your manager. No, so I'm just saying, y'all see me out there with my bag, y'all better get out the way. I'm the PR. I got the camera. Back up.
Oh, I need that.
Nah, but on a real note, like, you go make it. Not, I hope you're going to make it.
I appreciate it.
We speaking that in existence.
I feel it in my bones.
I feel it too. It's your time. 2024. Y'all might see me in Paris. I got a passport. Anyway, so backing up, you said your backup plan, you was a trainer. Mm-hmm. So is that where the Wicked Fitness came in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so, kinda. Equinox came in.
No.
When did the Wicked Fitness come in?
So I don't know. I guess I had a vision, and at the time I was like, I want to be a personal trainer. I was doing group fitness. I didn't really want to do group fitness. So I think my heart was always in personal training, and I think the Wicked Fitness is really for kids.
Okay.
Right now it's mostly occupied by adults.
Okay.
But I want to get into training kids to basically learn the things that I learned late. Yeah. They can learn early.
That come from you teaching at coaching at
No, it comes from the mistakes that I've seen people make with me.
Oh, okay.
That kind of delayed my success.
Okay. Wow. That's fair. I like that. So the Wicked Fitness, in the long run, you want that to be your personal training for kids.
Yeah.
Do you want to coach at a higher level though, or
right now I do. Right now I really enjoy coaching kids. I am confident that I can coach on the elite level.
Okay. I'm confident you can.
Huh?
I said I'm confident you can.
Yeah, because I have teammates now that we train ourselves sometimes, and sometimes it's just us that practice, and my counterpart is maybe 10 years in it longer than I am, and I have to be able to help him sometimes. And I can't always see it, but it's a challenge. Like, if I can help you, like,
You gotta know the mechanics when it comes to jumping.
Yeah,
for sure.
Then like,
yeah,
it's just, you got to be confident first of all to tell somebody like that what to do or what you see.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I have to. This my second year. This is gonna be my third year with him.
Okay.
And this probably last year was my first time even telling him anything.
Oh.
Like I would say something, but I'm gonna say it to the coach. I'm not gonna say it directly to you.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
He did this.
Yeah.
He was like, and the coach would be like, yeah. And the coach would tell him, or he'd be like, yeah, go tell him what you said, blah, blah, blah. So it's just kind of like building confidence.
Yeah, I could never, like, who am I? Like,
that's how
I be seeing people in the gym with bad form, even Pilates, like, girl, that's not how you do it. But I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. Hey, do your thing. My form ain't the best either, but I know bad form when I see it. So go ahead and do your thing. So. Okay, much success to the Wicked Fitness. I remember you heavily going through it or going at it with the Wicked Fitness during the pandemic, simply because it was the pandemic. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's when you really took off with the brand. Yeah, because I mean, I had the opportunity to turn my garage into a gym, and a lot of people, you can't do that. Yeah. Like, it's crazy to be able to wake up. Yeah, because gyms was closed. Right. Like, they were completely closed. And I didn't have all of this equipment. Like, a lot of this equipment was a gift. Like, people getting rid of it. That is such a blessing. Right. So, equipment is expensive. Yeah. God works in mysterious ways. And absolutely. I was just able to benefit from some family handing down some stuff. And so we was able to build. A lot of people were able to come, share the gym. Because, that was a hard time. That is, yeah. It was. People getting sick left and right. Like, you're letting people into your home, essentially. Yeah. Like, when you leave in here, you got to go in your house. So. Yeah. So. Put that mask on. Put them gloves on. Yeah, this gym came a long way. I mean, we be still to this day. We spurt down after every session. Like. Yeah, you got to. I used to be in this gym. And you don't only be in this gym. She has a long driveway that she utilizes to the max. Don't matter what type of weather condition. And yeah, just because I'm a friend, she ain't gonna take it easy. No, she trained her sister. She do not take it easy. You train your granny. She don't take it easy. So my point is, she don't take it easy. But the Wicked Fitness is at the bottom of the screen. Go follow her. If you interested, hit her up. She do home visits. You come to her. She also works at Equinox. So if you want to come to her at Equinox, you got to have a membership though, right? You got to have a membership. Okay. If you know me, I might be able to get you in. Hey, with the gas pass. At Connect. Come take my class on Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. That's not bad on a Saturday, 10:30 a.m. 6:15 during the week on Tuesdays. No, actually it's 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Tuesdays, if you crazy enough. I'm not. Catch me in the afternoon. Get that. So, wrapping up the fitness side, what are some of the major setbacks with your pro career and also your personal training career? Do you have some setbacks that you look back on and you thank God for those because you got you to where you are today? Setbacks before like getting to this point? Like from a pro up until now. Time. Really time, because even though I'm a pro athlete, I don't make pro athlete money. I don't have the time to put in hours of work on and or off the track without having to go to actual work and pay to be able to do all of that. So rest and not letting that kind of stuff stress you out. Yeah, that would stress me out. I would give up. I'm just being honest. It's real easy because like I want to be a professional athlete. I want to be my best. I want to be the best. But at the same time, if I'm say I gotta go to work, I go to work from 6 to 2. Sometimes I gotta break. Then I'm going back to work. I got other clients. And then after those clients, I train. That's a lot. Right. And then you wake up and do it again. When my counterparts, possibly some of these people in other countries are like
Torifranklin are able to do these things.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I wake up, I go train.
Go train.
I go home, I eat, I take a nap. I wake up, I go train again.
Yeah.
I eat, I go get some treatment because I'm sponsored. You know, like,
yeah.
Everybody is not able, and it's not just triple jump. Like, it's in a lot of the events.
Yeah.
We don't all get shown love. A lot of people aren't sponsored.
Y'all got to go to work.
A lot of people got to pay their way to
Yeah.
go to some of these meets, and that's the only way that you get your ranking up.
Yeah.
Like, I got to go to these meets so I can get ranked, but at the same time, I got to pay for these meets, and sometimes I got to pay for myself to stay somewhere, and I got to pay to get fed, like, to feed myself. So
wow.
It's just
when
tough.
You break it down like that.
Fitting it in the schedule.
Yeah.
And staying positive and not letting the stress get to you and break you down.
Yeah. That is tough. But I will say thank God for your village and the support around you. Yes.
Yes.
Thank God for that, because without them, we don't know if this is possible.
I wouldn't be here 100% without the village. Like, close family and even like family friends who help me to go here one time, pay for my flight this one time. Like,
they believe in you.
Yeah.
That's what it means. That means they believe in you. They know you're not going out there to BS or nothing like that. So they believe in you.
I'm blessed, and I thank God for everybody.
Thank God.
Who has helped me. And I just pray that the village I have, not my teammates, but other people that I'm competing against, hope they have that same support system.
I hope so. It's tough out here, especially in track. There's not enough advocates for y'all to get better treatment, better pay, better TV time. World should have been on live TV, not USA or Peacock. It should have been on Channel 11 where everybody in the world can watch. If even if they ain't got cable.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It should not have been that. But you know what? We're gonna keep pushing for track to be, because when the Olympics come on, I'm mainly glued to track. That's the first thing.
And that's crazy. A lot of people are.
Yes, I'm mainly glued to track, swimming, gymnastics. I really don't care about basketball until they get to like the final rounds. And I like synchronized diving too. Not synchronized, but diving. I love diving. Man, anyway, off topic. But so wrapping up from the fitness side, if y'all don't know, she is a fiance. You see it. She's a fiance. So she is getting married in December.
Yes.
So you are going from the single life to fiance to married.
Yeah.
Briefly, if you can, tell us what that's been like.
Oh, man. I mean, like, if you've never lived with anybody, it can be a lot. But it's been really smooth. And, like, it's fun to see, like, oh, we actually are alike in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But it's also fun just to see how your life changed before your eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about the new journey.
Yeah.
Together. But yeah, it's just enjoy the moments in every part.
Yeah.
Of being single, being a fiance, and
did you ever feel like post engagement, like, oh Lord, he getting on my damn nerves? What the hell am I getting into?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's normal. Okay, that's normal.
If he probably had it more times than me.
Oh, I can believe that. Y'all, she is Miss Mylana Hearn's child, okay? She is her mother's child, okay? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You are feisty. Y'all are the nicest, sweethearted people, but y'all are feisty when y'all...
Talking about me and my mama?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, good people. But
look,
don't
bite you.
Yeah. I can say, as a bride, I am a bridesmaid, of course. As a bridesmaid, you are borderline bridezilla. I would not classify you as a bridezilla. There were some moments as we went on, I'm like, okay. Like when we had the bridal party and the groom party here.
Yeah.
That was totally bridezilla.
Yeah.
Get up. We finna do y'all measurements. Y'all need to order at this time. Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that. It's like, well, dang, can we?
No. This is what we're here for.
Yeah. See, me personally, I have no desire to have a big wedding. And being in this wedding kind of let me know why. It's for me, it's more so the expenses. Like, I'm cheap. So if a photographer tell me $2,000 or $3,000 or $1,000, you out of your mind. What about $500? You know, why am I paying this much for the DJ? Like, you can't take $750.
You about to have your little cousins in there doing stuff.
Hey, you know,
that's what it's about to be, and it probably still be cool. Because I mean, I wanted that. To be honest,
everybody's dream is different, though.
No, I wanted the cheap. No, I wanted the cheap option, but they were telling me you're being too cheap. So
I wasn't telling her that.
That's when
trust me.
you okay. So y'all want to tell me how to do stuff? That's when you get the bridezilla.
Okay,
we're gonna have.
So that's where that came from.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't knock people who desire big dream weddings. I think it's beautiful. I think love is beautiful. I think weddings are beautiful.
I didn't want my wedding to be this big.
It's big.
But
it's big. Surprisingly, though, the bride and the groom party is small. I was expecting like 12 each.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah. Like those weddings with like 15 each. I'm like, how do y'all? I would have to borrow people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'd have to go get my cousin who I barely talk to. And say,
I'm not doing that.
That surprised me. But I'm excited. I'm excited for your new journey. I'm happy for you and Alan. Wedding planning on a scale of 1 to 10. How do you recommend?
Do I recommend wedding planning?
Wedding planning, yeah, because you went the non-traditional route. Your bridal party has really come together to help you. But of course, the day of, you having a wedding planner. Would you recommend? Or if you looking back, would you just go back and get a wedding planner and just tell her to do it? He or she?
Looking back, me being me, no, I'm not gonna get a wedding planner because I'm still gonna be doing everything. Like I'm not gonna be able to explain to you what I want.
Yeah.
Because I'm so unique, and that's how this woman is now. She's like, okay, you sure you want this? Because you know you're gonna come back and blah 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 blah. Like you know you special.
Yeah.
And so I would do it the same way. If I didn't have y'all as bridesmaids, maybe not. They have done everything.
We've been on it. We've been on it.
So I haven't had to trip on y'all. I haven't had to trip because they've been doing what they need to do. If you can delegate, you don't need a wedding planner.
Okay.
If you got reliable bridesmaids,
y'all listen to these tips.
You don't need a wedding planner. If you want to save money, don't get a wedding planner.
That's key. Because they charge by the hour, don't they?
No.
Or by
I feel like my wedding planner is cutting me a deal because I told her my budget, which was it was cheap.
Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yeah.
Especially if you just get
because they're going to go above it.
Yeah.
It's not really a budget.
Yeah. What budget? No, but that's cool. I'm excited. December is going to be so much fun. December 4th. I can't wait. And to close it out, so you're on your way to getting married. You are, in my opinion, at the height of your track career. What?
I ain't at the height, but I'm like,
you getting up there.
Yes.
Okay, you getting up there. I'll say when you make the Pan American and the Olympics, you at the height. It don't get no higher than that. So with all of that, life after track, life as a wife. I know we cannot predict the future, but how do you see that? Have you ever sat down and said, wow, what is life going to be like after track? I'm going to be married. Track is over. What now?
Life after track is chill. I'm doing 100% of my clients either here at the Wicked Fitness or on somebody's track.
Okay.
And I'm just doing whatever I can do to stay in shape and stay fine.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm telling you. I ain't
nothing
never
more, nothing less.
Fat. I'm scared myself when I got fat.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope to do like at least 3 hobbies a week.
Okay.
Because I only have like one day to myself.
Yeah.
These days.
Busy. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. Y'all see those guns right there? I keep telling her, them things look good. Like,
Hey.
I don't look like that. Them things are looking good. Body is in shape. That's what happens when you've been training like your whole life. You've been literally running or working out rather your whole life.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Well, y'all go follow the Wicked Fit, right?
The.wicked.fitness on Instagram.
Okay.
Don't judge my page because there's not nothing on there.
It don't matter. That don't mean she ain't working. She's just not recording.
Yeah,
Remember
don't do
that.
any of that. It just takes away my time from time. You should follow me on Instagram also at Mylana Wicked, MYLANA Wicked.
Yes.
Also, not a lot on there, but you know,
Enjoy the content.
Enjoy it when you get it. I love y'all.
The locks.
The
Wicked.
I do locks also in my spare time. That is like a hobby. I enjoy twisting.
Hey, we got to support it all.
Wicked Locks by Lon. That's me.
One day you'll be retwisting mine as soon as I get them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting them. I am. I'm just scared. That starter lock phase. Woo.
Bro.
I can't shake it.
It's gonna be.
All right. I'm gonna get there. Eventually. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. This was fun. This was lovely. Like I said, we've been friends since pre-K. So if y'all see me
like
letting loose.
23.
Long shit. We 20.
How old am I?
I'm 20. We 28. You 28?
So yeah.
I'll be 29.
Like 23 years.
October.
23, 24
Almost
years.
30. Yeah.
Hey!
Almost 30. So yeah, this is 20 plus years of friendship. Consistent. Even when we went to separate schools.
Yeah.
I always saw you at something. I was basketball, track meet, whatever.
Yeah.
And our sisters,
don't gotta act funny.
Yeah, never. Our sisters, same grade, same. Yeah. So this is great. It's a lifelong friend. I know her entire family. All 5 siblings. I'm sorry, plus mom and dad. Love them like they my own family. So this was great.
This is fam.
Yeah, this was great. I had a great time. Y'all see the brand. The Black Way. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all want to send suggestions, the email is there. Y'all can click the link. It'll take you straight to the email in the description. Click the link. Any topic suggestions, let me know. That being said, this is the Black Way. This is Mylana Hearn, and we are out.